Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindshift Tactics. Today we're diving deep into a powerful yet ethical strategy: how to always get what you want from other people. We're not talking about manipulation here. We're talking about mastering the art of influence, persuasion, and building authentic connections to create win-win situations. Whether you're negotiating a deal, convincing someone to see things your way, or simply asking for a favor, I'm going to show you how to do it effectively. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the science of persuasion. Ever heard of Robert Cialdini's 6 principles of influence? They're like cheat codes for human interaction: reciprocity, commitment, social proof, authority, liking, and scarcity. These principles are backed by research and can be applied in everyday scenarios. For example, if you're asking for a favor, showing a small act of kindness first taps into the reciprocity principle. People are naturally inclined to return the favor. Next up is mastering win-win negotiations. Whether it's asking for a raise at work or closing a deal with a client, the key is finding mutual benefits. This is where you employ collaborative negotiation techniques. Instead of fighting over who gets the biggest slice, work together to expand the pie. Techniques like understanding the other person's needs and offering solutions that benefit both sides make them more likely to agree to your terms. People are more likely to say yes when they like and trust you. Building rapport isn't just about small talk. It's about showing genuine interest and empathy. Mirror the other person's body language, find common ground, and listen actively. The more someone feels understood and valued, the more they're willing to support your requests. Now, let's focus on the power of asking. It sounds simple, but many people hesitate to ask directly for what they want. The key isn't how you ask. Be clear, concise, and confident. And remember, timing is everything. Studies show that people are more likely to agree when you ask during moments of goodwill, like right after they've received good news. Nonverbal cues are often more powerful than words. Your posture, eye contact, and tone of voice all convey confidence and credibility. For example, maintaining open body language, like uncrossed arms and facing the person directly, makes you seem more trustworthy and persuasive. Framing is all about how you present your request. If you position your idea in a way that aligns with the other person's values and priorities, they're more likely to be receptive. For instance, instead of saying, "Can you do this for me?" reframe it as, "Here's how this can benefit both of us." It shifts the conversation from obligation to opportunity. Reciprocity is one of the most effective psychological triggers. When you do something for someone, even something small, they naturally feel compelled to return the favor. Whether it's offering help, giving a compliment, or providing value first, it primes people to say yes when you make a request. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and respond to the emotions of others. By tuning into how someone feels, you can tailor your approach to match their emotional state. For instance, if they're stressed, approach with empathy and a calm demeanor. Matching their emotional wavelength makes them more receptive to your message. The art of suggestion is powerful because it lets you influence people without them feeling pressured. By subtly planting ideas, you make them feel like they're making their own decisions. Phrases like, "You might consider," or "What if we tried?" introduce your ideas gently, making them easier to accept. Finally, let's talk about handling resistance. Even with the best techniques, you'll encounter objections. The key is to stay calm and understand their concerns. Use phrases like, "I understand where you're coming from," but followed by a benefit that addresses their objection. You can often turn a no into a yes by focusing on solutions instead of problems. And there you have it, a complete guide to ethically influencing others and getting what you want without manipulation. Remember, the goal is to build trust, create win-win outcomes, and communicate effectively. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on more tips like these. Also, drop a comment below. What techniques have you found most effective when trying to get what you want? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.